Yo, what's good? It's your boy Remy Roy causing that ruckus. And I woke up with something on my mind. And I felt like, why the fuck is this shit on my mind? I don't know. Shit, might as well share it. But I want to talk today about um focusing on you, right? But I realized like lately I've been in the zone. You know what I mean? Like nigga. Since last week, May 11th, I don't know. I think it was because I did this video. You know what I mean? And I found out what it is. I found out my definite goal. I know what I'm here for. You know what I mean? I know my purpose, or I feel like I know what my purpose is and life is. You know what I mean? So I've been like in the zone, nigga. Who gonna stop me, huh? You know what I mean? Because I'm not stopping me no more. So it's like, it's damn near impossible to knock me off my shit. The reason why I say this is not just so I could brag about myself because I'm feeling myself, which I am. Don't get me wrong, I am doing all those things, but that's not the reason why I'm sharing this. The reason why is because I want to talk about relationships. You know what I mean? I feel like we're not selfish enough in relationships. Like, right now, I'm so in the zone and focused on me that nobody could stop me because it's just like I'm not distracted by what somebody else is doing. I was thinking, like, looking at all my relationships and even close encounterships with close friends who don't like motherfuckers who people who you feel comfortable calling out and being called out on your shit about. You know what I mean? Or people you feel comfortable or have that synergy with, where it's like y'all tell each other about yourselves and it could go bad, but whatever the case. You get what I mean? So now that I'm so focused on myself and not even like bothered with anybody else because I'm not in a relationship, I realized that my past self, whenever I got into a relationship, and I feel like a lot of us do this, we get so focused on the relationship, we stop focusing on self. Not realizing if we focus on self rather than the quote unquote relationship, the relationship will sustain itself because if self is good, then your side of the relationship should be good. And then if that person sustains themselves and focus on themselves, that side of the relationship is good and therefore the relationship will stay good. But we don't be doing that shit because we be so distracted by the other motherfucker, good or bad. Good or bad, because sometimes we be so distracted, like, she's so beautiful, amazing. How can I be so lucky? But once we get distracted and get all caught up in that shit, we stop focusing on ourselves. Or it could be like, yo, why the fuck is this person doing this? Why this person doing that? Why this motherfucker looking up? Why this looking down? Like, that's what we start focusing on. The other motherfucker, their goods, their bad, what they're doing right, unright, instead of focusing on ourselves. And then it trickles and slowly trickles to the issues in the relationship. So with that all being, like, with that epiphany from seeing that I've done that in my past relationship, me looking forward now, and even though I'm not even necessarily like looking for a relationship, I understand once I get into a relationship, I don't now have to switch the whole focus and change the whole meaning of life, where it's just like it's all about us and nothing moves forward if it isn't about us. No, it's still about you and making sure you good. And just imagine, like, let's say once you're in a relationship, you're your leg and she's the other leg, right? If you focus on the other leg and the ankle's messed up, you as the other leg can't do shit about that. So why you focus on her ankle being messed up? If anything, what you should be doing is like, yo, put a little bit more weight on me so you could heal your ankle correctly, and then we could start walking again. You know what I mean? And we not falling over or busting our ass or even limping. You know what I mean? But it's just like, I don't think people understands how much in a relationship you have to continue and remain and keep the focus on self. Because if you're doing everything that you supposed to be doing, your side of the relationship gonna be good. And if your partner maintains what the fuck they doing themselves, then guess what? When y'all come together, y'all don't need to help each other. Cause y'all good. You know what I mean? And you good and they good come together and y'all gonna be all good. Does that make sense? I don't know if it works. This is like like, you know, I like to make theories if you want to call it. So it's just like my theory is, and I heard it before sometime too. Like I heard Will Smith. I don't know if it was a Red Table Talk, but he was talking about him and Jada, and he was just talking about like once they stop expecting the other person to make them happy, you know what I mean, or find happiness from the other person. And like he used happiness, but I mean this with anything. Patience, love. Once you stop looking for that from the other person, once you stop trying to fix the other person, because a lot of motherfuckers out here want to be fixed motherfuckers, but the reason why they want to fix motherfuckers because they don't want to fix their motherfucking self. Excuse me, did I say that shit? I did say that shit, and I might be talking to your ass, and I'm gonna say it again because your ass didn't want to hear it that first time. A lot of y'all motherfuckers be out here trying to fix people because y'all don't want to motherfucking fix fix your motherfucking self. I said what I said. But I'm telling you, like, I've been so focused on me. Like, let me tell you, I've been so focused on me, right? That I'm asking motherfuckers that we have problems with, like, there's issues that I feel like I don't have. You know what I mean? But some people feel like I have those issues. I'm still going up to them and be like, yo, what do you feel like my issue is with? What's your issue with me? And how do you think I can improve on it? Because I don't even give a fuck if they right or wrong. I just want to be so much better at being me that it's just like, if anybody got a problem with me, I want to hear it. Good or bad, happy or sad, whether I agree with you or not, I still want to hear it because in some way, shape, or form, I'm going to find some way to use that to better myself. I'm so focused on me right now. Can't nobody fuck me up. And that's the shit. What will fuck me up, or what usually did fuck me up, is me getting into a relationship, taking all this focus and all this energy, all this work that I've been doing on self, and then now start either doing it to the quote-unquote relationship or doing it to the other person. It's not my job to do that. My job is to be and take care of me. Put my oxygen mask on, like they say in the plane. You know what I mean? Now, somebody else is struggling and they ask for help, or if it's my child, she don't need to ask for help, or he don't need to ask for help. I'm going to help you anyway, regardless if you want it or not. Well, maybe not if you don't want it, but like, you know, I'll figure that out as a parent, but like, you know what I mean? But everybody else, no. And sometimes, and a lot of times in a relationship, us men trying to, whether it be fix your girl's problems or help, resolve her problems, that's not your job, nigga. If you solve her problems, how the fuck she gonna learn how to solve her problems? You her problem solver now. She needs to be able to do that for herself, and vice versa. Shorties, stop fixing your man's problem. He's struggling. He whining. He crying. Let him whine and cry and just be there for him. Well, y'all know that, fellas. Just be there for her. You don't gotta fix her problems. She don't want you to fix her problems. She's a strong black goddess. She don't need you, nigga. But she do want a shoulder to cry on. Let her cry on your shoulder, nigga. That's all we gotta do. But again, like, focus on you. And I hope and pray that I keep this message for myself, because right now I know I'm good because I'm not focused on relationship or thing, but I know myself and my past self. I've always, whenever I got in a relationship, I made that the main priority and forgot all about self. And then what also ends up happening is now once the relationship is over, I have to now go and rediscover myself, find out who the fuck I am again. Let's not do that anymore. Let's stand in ourselves, bring ourselves to the relationship. And if that relationship don't work out, there's nothing wrong with self. It was something wrong with that connection. Or it may not have been anything wrong with that connection. That connection may have lasted as long as it may have needed to last. But understand, okay, I just need to continue regardless of how many relationships, how many people you talk to, you're with, romantically, whatever. The life work is always and consistently and always will be on self. So you must consistently work on self. It don't matter if you're in a relationship. It don't matter if you're a parent. It don't matter if you. It don't matter. It does. It doesn't matter. Like The Rock says, doesn't matter. You have to remain focused on you at all time. I don't care if you're helping your child. I don't care if you're helping your parent. You must be focused and remain focused on you at all time. How about if you can't help, but you're still trying to help, and then now you fucking yourself up now? Come on. You know what I mean? Remain focused on you at all time. I hope you got this message. I hope I got this message. Well, that being said, it's your boy Remy Roy causing that motherfucker ruckus, and I'm out. Peace. You know where I got that peace from, right? I love paying for Martin. Peace, nigga.